Hello, everybody. What is up? Welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osman. Thank you so much for joining me today. Episode 1919 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. If you missed the last episode, you can click the I in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. And if you would please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if this is the type of stuff you like to watch. And so you follow along with the rest of this series. Video description's got our link tree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors, as well as information on channel memberships. Definitely go check those out. And join Alex Davis as a channel member. Like I said, episode 19 here, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I'm recording this a little late in the day, so I'm going to try to speed run through a decent number of this stuff. All right, so looking at our parts and repairs, the engine needs some work. So $295 to repair everything, or $28 to repair just the engine, and $56 for the tires. So I think we're just going to repair everything right now. No repairs at this point. Engine is the next thing to get upgraded, but we're going to need, let's get our handy dandy calculator out real quick and see if we've got enough money to cover minus 11,981 minus 2246 minus 2995 minus 3744. We've got enough to get the engine upgraded, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. Let's get the engine upgraded. We're going to have about $1,462 remaining. We're going to get every single one of these upgrades done here to the engine. Head off to Lima Land in these last 3 races. Oh boy. See how we can do here. In these last few races, $1,462 remaining. Lima Land is up next. You can see there we are about 25 points behind James Walker for the points lead in our rookie season. Lima Land, owned and operated by the University of Northwestern Ohio. It's a quarter-mile dirt track, high bank. It says low, but it's not low banked. Quarter-mile track in Ohio, 40-lap main event, $4,000 to the winner. Load up the car, get on the road. Head to Lima Land.
Lima Land Motorsports Park is a quarter-mile oval owned by the University of Northwestern Ohio. Thanks for coming out today, and we're excited to get the racing action underway.
Yes, I'm excited to get the racing action underway as well. You can see there, top left, not top left, more under the practice banner, 12.430 is the time to beat. We ran a 75% loose setup last time. We're going to stick with that and see where it is. We got some engine upgrades under the hood this time around, so we'll see how that does for us and where it puts us. Our best lap so far, our record is a 12.638, so we'll see where we are after this practice session and how we were able to bump up that practice, or that 5:37. You guys understood what I was trying to say. 12.430, like I said, is the time to beat. We're going to have to get on our horses here. I'm not really going to spend a ton of time trying to beat that sponsor goal if I don't think it's achievable. Run probably 4 or 5 laps total here. 477, 430, so we're about 4 100s off. I think about the only thing we could do right now is fiddle with the gear ratio. We're definitely not getting enough, especially at the end of the straightaway. We got about 1,000 more RPM we could get to. 445 was that lap. Let's see if we can improve on that and chop off the sponsor goal. I mean, I definitely want to get it if possible, but all right. So what we're gonna do here, something we haven't done a lot of, head here and go up to a 600. I'm gonna lower the spring rate and give myself about 2 inches of stagger. All right, let's try that. See if we can grab this sponsor goal. Lowering that spring rate, it tightens the car, but it also adds a little bit of stability, especially down the straightaway. We're not bobbing and weaving all over the place. I think we can even mess with that gear ratio even more. 423. Look, first lap. First lap, and we knock off the sponsor goals. So I'm actually going to jump that. Well, let's see where it is at the end of the straightaway here. Yeah. I'm going to jump the gear ratio up to a 620. Down if you really want to consider short and tall. Remember, like I said, the bigger the number, the shorter the gear ratio. The shorter the gear ratio, the better the acceleration. Taller the gear ratio, the better top speed. You run shorter gears at shorter tracks because you want acceleration over top speed. All right, let's see what we can do here. Car's handling great, though. Probably not the best entry there, but 342. Still a decent lap. Let's see where we are on the RPM band. Yep, I'm going to go even more and then run a couple more laps here. Oh, that's the wall. All right.
Let's check out the leaderboard.
All right, so we're going to go here, go up to a 650. Might as well, right? All right. I'm not going to mess with practice anymore. We did beat our sponsor goal there, so a little bit of cash in the pockets. Let's head to qualifying. All right, time to qualify here at Lyman Land. 12,297 is the sponsor goal. One thing I do want to do right there. Put that down. And that's it. Not going to do anything else. All right, 12,297. Let's see if we can do it. All right. If the car gets a little tight, I'll just put some more stagger in it. So far, it's not bad. Oh, that's a tire. Oh, fudge. I saw that coming as soon as I got into the corner. I knew I was going to nail it. Let's get ahead of steam up because this first lap's going to be null and void. All right, there we go. That was a better second lap. Oh, that was a great second lap. Oh, so good. 419 puts us ninth. We're going to start third in heat race number 1. I think we can grab a heat race win and set ourselves up good for Qualify Dash and for the A main. So we're going to start ninth, or qualified ninth. We're starting third in heat race number 1. Let's check out full results here. Jacob Marker grabs top honors. Robbie Collins, Tommy Bailey, Jesse Wright, Ray Bollinger, top 5. Then you got Billy Green, Al Weiser, Ricky Cox, myself, Chase Jones. There is James Walker in 12th. So, James Walker is the guy we're fighting. When you look at the top 5 in the A main, 5 points per position through positions 1 through 6. So, through these last 3 races, I need to beat him by at least 5 spots by the end of the season. So let's head back to the pit area, get ready for heat race. All right, heat race time here at Lima Land. We're going to start third in heat race number 1. I think we can do this. So let's head to the track, get this going.
The first race of the night is Heat 1. Top 5 move on to the A-Main. Good luck.
Yep, top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the Qualify Dash. There's our good buddy Ray Bollinger there, starting outside of the front row behind Jacob Marker. Green flag is out for this 10-lap heat race in Ohio at Lyman Land Motorsports Park. We're going to see if we can make something happen here. So we're kind of 3 wide there for the race lead. Marker jumps to the top. Bollinger riding the bottom side there. We're going to try to close in on him. We're going to look at the middle, dive down to the bottom on exit. Nothing doing there. We're holding steady in third position. I will not be doing the camera cuts and whatnot this episode. I really just want to get this episode out since I had to record this later in the day. So we'll resume those back tomorrow. But not really anything doing here. I was hoping we could potentially grab a heat race win, but Marker and Bollinger off kind of on their own. Ray hasn't really pulled us too much, but it's been pretty consistent with the lap times there. I'm actually going to mess with the gear ratio just a little bit more and go just one more shorter to the 660. Get just a little bit more out of it at the end of the straightaways. Trying to use that tractor tire there. I'll show you right here as an apex point. That one right there. And then in turns 1 and 2, as we got 2 laps to go, that one. Ooh, I messed up there quite a bit. No pressure from behind by Ned Hill, though. We're not going to transfer into the qualified dash as we come and grab the white flag here. No qualified dash this episode, which is fine. But we are going to put ourselves into the A main straight from the heat race, which is good. Finished third in the heat race. Plus minus 0. Started third, finished third, so not really a problem there. Jacob Marker, Ray Bollinger are going to transfer into the qualified dash. And myself, Ned Hill, Brent Thompson, going to head to the A main, everybody else to the B main for the consolation. A main time here at Lima Land. We're going to start P9, where we qualified, ironically. We're going to we want to grab a top 5 for that sponsor goal, but we definitely need to beat, I can't even remember his name now. Oh my gosh. We'll know him when we see him, but we got to beat him in order to close in on the points lead. So 40 laps at Lima Land. I forgot about this. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to give myself another inch of stagger just to be safe. So, all right, 40 laps at Lima Land. Here we go. Let's get it on. Okay, here we go. UMP Modified Racing from Lima Land Motorsports Park. It is A main time. Chuck Diaz starting 23rd, finished 3rd in the B main. Bobby Young starting 22nd. He finished 2nd in the B main. And then we got Ned Hill starting 13th after finishing 4th in Heat 1. We're starting 9th after finishing 3rd in Heat 1. Want to grab another top 5. I don't see our rival in front of us, so we're off to a good start already. Got Ricky Cox there in front of us in the 105 car. Nothing doing, no pressure from behind on us so far. Billy Green there in the 116 as we are 4 wide. Oh, man. Ooh. That's a beating and banging there by Green, and I think that was Ricky Cox, maybe? That's not Green. Ricky Cox is right next to us. Oh, man, I am too busy worrying about everybody else, and I'm not really doing what I need to do here. So, all right, let's. That is Billy Green, by the way. So let's go ahead and settle in here. Oh man! All right, we're gonna settle in here. 8th position so far as we try to close in on Billy Green. He gets a good run off that top side, as they do. We're gonna roll through turns 1 and 2 here. Still holding down 8th position. We're going to get by Billy Green here in the next few laps. I just feel it. And not before we get by Robbie Collins here. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. He's fighting strong back on that top side. And we're going to go ahead and close off his run there. We're now 7th position. Billy Green's working on Alan Weiser. We're going to try to go to the mid. Nope, we're going to drop down to the bottom. He left an opening there. We're going to stick the nose in on Billy Green. Nope, not going there. Don't have the position. Door bumper clear on that one. If you're at the door, the line is yours. Nothing. We got a good run there. Had a good run through 1 and 2. Had a good run off of turn number 2. We're going to try to slide underneath of Billy Green. Make it happen. P6 now, plus 3 on the field. Now set our sights on Alan Weiser here at Lyman Land Motorsports Park as we are getting into the trenches with lapped traffic. Oh, we got a good run off of, or through turns 1 and 2 and into turn number 3. He's going to shut the door on us, though. Let's see if we can get a good run off of turn number 4. Nope, nothing doing there. He's going to stay committed to the bottom side of the racetrack. We got Robbie Collins all over us from behind. Come on. Oh, not a great corner there. A little bit of contact with Weiser. No harm, no foul, though. I don't really know what happened there. I thought he was going to pull us, but nothing. We got a run on him. We've got the line going into turn number 1. We're going to try to use those slower cars to our advantage. Try to put ourselves into the top 5. Oh, Robbie Collins there. Got a great run there. So we're going to briefly have that 5th position, but Collins is going to get by us again. We're going to drop down to the bottom. Try to get by Collins here through turns 3 and 4. A little bit of contact there with the quarter panel. And no issue there as we are P5 with 25 laps to go. We got 15 laps in the books. Surprised there has not been a caution yet with the amount of beating and banging we've seen from all of the rest of the field, if you want to call it that. We are getting ready to put a lap on 21st running of Jackson. I'm not sure who that is. Obviously Jackson, but I don't know first name there. But we're going to go ahead and move through here and get by 19th place. Eric Erickson, the man so nicely named him twice. 22 laps to go. A little bit short of halfway here, but you can see the mini-map in the bottom left of the screen. Leader is Jacob Marker. He's got quite a bit of a lead on us, about half a lap at this point. So we're going to come around and grab the cross flags halfway. This time by 20 down, 20 laps to go. Jesse Wright is the next car for position in front of us, about 2 seconds, 1.8, 1.9 roughly, but we're going to go ahead and round up to 2. I don't know which car Jesse Wright is in, so I really have no frame of reference as to this pack of cars I'm in, what car Wright is driving. I believe it's that red car that just got out of this pack of cars. So the quicker I can get through them, the better. We're going to slide up there on whomever that was, but we need to get by Richardson here now. As we've got at the line 16 laps to go. Thank you for that lap car moving out of the way. It's got a little bit of clean track in front of us now. So let's go ahead and just lay some laps down now. So we are in the 5th position with 15 laps to go. Jesse Wright is that red car directly in front of us. As Tommy Bailey is 4 seconds ahead of us. I don't think we're going to be able to catch Tommy Bailey, but Jesse Wright is getting by these lap. Well, the lap cars are all on the top side. Of course, when I get to them, they're going to drop to the bottom and get in my way. You see right there, Diaz already drops to the bottom. And then they're 3 wide in front of Diaz. So are pushed a little bit there. Not a big deal. We're going to get by these two. And try to close in on a right, but not able to really do anything as of yet. We've got about 1.5 seconds roughly, or 1.25 if you want to be specific. Back to Robbie Collins. Now it's about a second and a half. So closing in on roughly 10 laps to go. This race has been pretty uneventful. 10 laps to go now. Oh, all right. Now there's Walker, James Walker. That's the guy we're fighting for the points lead. So I am fairly confident that I don't think we're going to take the points lead because I know the points, as you get further back in the field, per position, it's more like 2 points per position instead of 5. But, he's in 12th. We're in 5th. we're gonna close in on the points lead quite a bit. So this is I know this pass isn't for position, but it's a pretty big statement maker, if you ask me. We're letting everybody know, hey, we're here. I know it's our first year, but we're here, and we mean business. So 6 laps to go now at the line. I think we're going to have to relegate ourselves to the fact that we're not going to catch Jesse Wright. Just too far ahead, and cards just not falling the way we need them to get up to Wright. And another uncharacteristic no caution race. So, 40 laps caution free. So we are approaching, I don't even know how many laps to go, 5? 3 laps to go. So 3 laps to go here now at Lima Land Motorsports Park. That was a good lap. I wonder what the lap time is. 4:24. That was a very good lap, actually. 2 laps to go. I've been happy with that one. So, all right. White flag is in the air. We will be able to finish on the lead lap. And, of course, right when Wright gets into deep lap traffic is when white flag comes out, but we're still not able to catch him. Coming out of turn number 4, we're going to cross the finish line in 5th. Started 9th, plus 4. I am absolutely happy with that one. Armrest fell off from my chair. I gotta put that back on. But let's take a look at the results here. Marker grabs the race win over Ray Bollinger and Tommy Bailey. Jesse Wright and myself, the top 5. Then you got Collins, Weiser, Green, Jones, and Cox, your top 10. James Walker comes home in 12th. Man, we closed in quite a bit. It's going to be a single-digit lead in the point standings here for James Walker. All right, finished 5th in the A main. I don't really understand why they have this. It's not really necessary. We are still 2nd in the point standings, but how close is it? 9 points, like I said, closed in quite a bit. Ooh, boy. 9 points is the race lead with 2, or is the points lead with 2 races remaining. Oh man, I like Lima Land. It's a fun track. $2,400 from the payout, $2,012 from our sponsor, $436 in merch, and $241 from our sponsor goal there. $5,089 we're walking home from Lima Land with. We're going to load the car up, get on the road, and head back to the race shop so we can assess what is next. All right, Lima Land race results. Finished 5th. Money increase, fan increase, car still looking good. So no repairs needed before our next race. Let's see what we got here. Race number 9 of season 1 in the UMP mod. Finished 5th at Lima Land. Next, I love this track so much. It's indoor, only 30 laps though. I wish it was longer. Prairie View is up next, and like I said, we are 9 points out of the points lead. So definitely want to keep an eye on that. Prairie View is the next race, but you'll have to wait until tomorrow for that because that's going to do it for us here today, episode 19 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OG Geo. If you would please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along, see if we can capture this title in our first year. Check out the video description for our Linktree link to our channel supporters and sponsors. Definitely go support those that support us, as well as check out what you can do to become a channel member. Let me know what I can do to entice you to become a channel member. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.